Hey, cuties! So we're doing something new today. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah.
So today, we are going to be testing out our new, drum roll please, sous vide cooker. So we've been eyeing one of these up for a while. This past week or two, we had a bake sale at my work with a silent auction, and I put in a bid on the sous vide baby. And well, I did the buy it now, so I won it. But nonetheless, today is the first day we're gonna give that a shot. Oh, and there it is. So we're gonna give it a shot with these fine cuts of meat. Look at that. Seasoned up just nicely. So what have you done to these so far, Nick?
Salt and garlic powder.
Salt and garlic powder. I'm excited. So let's get this contraption up and running so that we can get started on this cook, baby. First things first, the clamp. All right. I don't know why I just did that. But first thing you got to do from reading the instructions is put this clampy-do onto your pot. Oh, well, hold on. Let's rewind that. First thing you do is get a pot and put some water in it. But after that, next thing you do is put the clamp on. Okay, so then it says, then slide your precision cooker into the clamp ring and secure by rotating the upper knob. So that's what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna put that in there. Oh, she slides in so nicely. I'm actually gonna put this, I think, so I can read it, which is right there. And then we tighten this down. Ooh, yeah. All right. Plug the precision cooker into the nearest outlet and you are just a few steps away from becoming a better chef. Look, she's locked and loaded. Now, as of right now, all of this, I don't know what any of this means. So we're gonna have to do a little bit more research, but it looks like Nick is already preparing, putting the meat into the bag. So from doing research, what we've uncovered is putting the meat into this bag is fine as long as it's sealed. And there's a couple different ways that you can actually seal this in. Certainly we have a food saver, you could do vacuum seal from that, but really you can just use your regular bags and do two methods. First method is to put this in the water, let the water do the work for you by pushing out all of that extra air and then sealing it up from there. The other thing that you can do is use a straw, but they recommend not using the straw due to possible bacteria in the meat. So we're gonna try whatever method we can. Next thing that you need in order to do this is they recommend these, which, you know, if you have them lying around the house, that will secure it to the side. We've got this thing, as you can see, locked and loaded. We've got the meat down in there. It is vacuum sealed out. We've got our little banana clips on and our sous vide is up and running. I just touched it. I don't know what I'm doing though. I really don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing?
I have to figure out how long to cook it at what temperature.
Yeah, I think there's science behind this that we need to research first. So that's what we're gonna do. I do see a red play button. If I push this button, what will happen? Should I push the play button?
No.
I'm gonna push the play button. So we found on the inside of our box.
This thing's like the opposite of a microwave.
Yeah, but it ends up being really, really tender and juicy and moist. Almost rare. So how long?
It says 1 to 4 hours.
1 to 4 hours? For a piece of meat?
Want it rare, right?
I say let's just do it.
Let's just do it. It's filet mignon, man. You can't just do filet mignon.
I don't think we're gonna ruin it, babe. I don't think the sous vide will let us.
How do you set it?
Is it this? So we're learning. We are learning. There is a little blue rolly ball on the front. I wonder though if, so that's the temperature that it will get up to.
So.
Oh wow. That actually, look at that temperature rise.
For an hour and a half. So.
I think I can hook it up to a Bluetooth and download an app.
Jesus.
And make it a smart device. An Internet of Things, as they call them.
Or we could just put it on the grill.
Well, they even say after you cook it in the sous vide mechanism, you want to take it out and sear it on both sides.
So I've got to wait 1 to 4 hours, and then I have to cook it again.
But it will be like butter in your mouth. Butter, baby, butter. Remember that sous vide egg that we ate? It will be just like that, but beef.
I don't know if I want my beef to have the texture of an egg, but
I would guarantee most steaks that you have in high-end restaurants are cooked via this method right here.
okay.
Trust me on it, babe. It's like a science experiment. So the temperature is still rising, actually fairly quickly. So what's really cool about this contraption is that this whole thing can be placed off the burner. It doesn't need a burner, so you can virtually cook this anywhere. And I mean, you might want to put something to safeguard your counters, but you can really do this anywhere, and so that's what makes it kind of cool. Just thought I'd share that with you, just in case you didn't know. But now you know. So do you think the sous vide calls for this?
I don't know.
Is it messy?
I don't think so.
Do you want one? I got one for you too.
No.
Are you sure? Hold on, look. It might satisfy.
Not happening.
Look, it's even got little like pom-poms on the front. Are you sure you don't want to wear it?
Nope.
I think it's your style.
Nah.
Can we just try it?
Nope.
Not even for $1 million.
You don't have $1 million.
How do you know?
I feel like it's doing something. It's kind of early.
It doesn't look as red as before.
It's almost up to temperature.
What's it feel like? Ooh.
Why would you do that?
I just wanted to say, that got up to temperature quick, man.
An olive?
What's that?
Do you want an olive?
Sure. I like me some olives. They're really yummy. We are coming down on 2 minutes of cook time. It's been cooking for about an hour. But I'm thinking maybe we go a little bit longer.
Alright.
Could maybe do like another 30 to
Wish I could touch it.
30 to an hour maybe? What are your thoughts?
30 to an hour?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to have no overcooked beef.
I don't think it's going to be overcooked. It says up to 4 hours.
Alright. So you want to do how much longer?
Like maybe an hour? Right, what you doing over here? Ooh, cheese.
I'm making some broccoli with some truffle cheese on it.
Truffle cheese!
Truffle cheese.
We're like super fancy up in here. And of course there's Dottie. Partner in crime. You can't have any cheese, Dottie. No, you can't. The timer has gone off. I think our meat looks cooked. So I'm gonna turn this bad boy off. All right. So I guess the only other step would be to put it into this hot pan. We're about to do that. I'm gonna take that off. You have to do this, babe. I must have put it on there tight. You might need to, oh, you got it? Oh boy. Maybe stick it on there. Yes. Yes. It looks so weird. I think it's supposed to be like kind of pseudo-cooked.
I don't know how it's supposed to feel compared to like when you... Let's say we cook it, see what happens.
I mean, it cooked for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. So that's what they look like.
Using my hands.
It's okay. Time to sear. Oh yeah. Hey Dottie, what do you think of the sous vide? Huh? What do you think of the sous vide? I am super excited. I don't even know what to expect. How excited are you right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm focused.
You're focused? Oh, you're even doing the sides and all. Look at that. If only you guys could have smell-o-vision right now. Because it smells really yummy, but here's the final product. I can't wait to cut into this and see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, it's gonna be so yummy. Just added in our broccoli, which is like a cheesy, it's like kind of like a parmesan, what did you say the cheese was? It was like
Truffle cheese.
Truffle cheese with a little bit of seasoned salt on top of the broccoli to create this wonderful masterpiece right here. Plata!
I'm going to eat this steak. It's huge.
I'm gonna have some leftovers. You never know though, the flavor might just be so yummy that you can't help yourself.
Maybe.
So here's the test.
You can't cut it with a fork. It's not that great. Let's see.
Oh wow, look at that though.
It's rare, but it's a good rare.
Oh, that's like perfect.
That's how I like it.
That's how I love it. Look at that. Oh, that is just like, it has just a little bit of rim on the outside, but most of it is pink. Oh, that is winner. Steak dinner. Now it's time to go eat this thing. Oh my God.
Pretty good.
That is like meat butter. Meat butter. I don't think I've ever had a filet cooked at home that tastes like this bad boy right here. This is kind of stellar. I got the food shakes, people. Oh my God. So here's my remains, and I am almost ready. I'm so close to finishing. And then there's Nick's. Oh, Dottie's trying to get some. I'll take you up on that.
I only ate half of it, and Dottie stole the other half.
So how would you rate your steak? If you could play a song, how would you rate that steak?
How would I rate that steak? I would put it up in the top 10.
If you were to rate a song, close your eyes and feel the steak through the instrument. Let it flow through you. That was a happy song. I think I'd give my steak a 10 out of 10. I know that's a high mark, and I don't know how anything could ever beat that, but it was a good steak. I'd almost preface to say it's better than some of the restaurant steaks that I've had. Would you fare to guess on that one?
I definitely would say that it had a leg up on Logan's Roadhouse.
Well, I mean, we're talking Logan's Roadhouse here.
Can we say that on the internet?
Well, I mean, I think most people on the internet would already assume that had a leg up on Logan's Roadhouse. But it was good. Let's just leave it at that. Let's not compare it to anything else. It was good. And I think Nick's on-the-spot song proved that.